chapter number 5, fractions. Okay, first of all we will see the important terms and definitions of this chapter. Okay, what is a fraction? Yes, what is a fraction? Who will tell me what is a fraction? What do you know about a fraction? You can just raise your hand. Shreya Gilda. Trisha. Trisha, can you give me the answer? Manit Kataria. What is a fraction?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Bolo.
I am audible.
Yes, you are audible. No need to ask it every time, huh? You're audible or not. Just when I give the permission from here, na, unmute yourself. So it displays a message on your screen. Okay. So unmute yourself and start telling the answer. Okay.
Sir, fraction is a thing that divides the thing into complete part
Complete part
and same amount.
and same amount. Okay. See, now I will tell you the definition of fraction. Fraction means any number which is in the form of something upon something. Okay. ये बीच में जो sign दिख रहा है आपको, you can see on your screen. I am writing on the screen something upon something. Okay. यहाँ पे भी कोई वैल्यू होगा, यहाँ पे भी कोई वैल्यू होगा. ओके, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज अ फ्रैक्शन. ओके, तो यहाँ पे सपोज वैल्यू है p, यहाँ पे वैल्यू है q. ओके, सो एनी नंबर विच इज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ p by q, any number which is in the form of p by q, where p and q are what? P and q are whole numbers. Yes, can anyone tell me what do you mean by whole number? Just raise your hand. Yes, Soham Rathod, what do you mean by whole number? Soham Rathod, what do you mean by whole number?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, whole number is which number start from 0 is called as whole number.
See, whole number is nothing but it is a set of numbers which start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. Okay, up to infinity. This is the set of whole numbers. Okay, तो ये p और q का जो वैल्यू है ना, ये होल नंबर होता है, यानी इसमें से कोई तो भी एक वैल्यू होगा ये p और q का. ओके, लाइक हम लोग एग्जाम्पल अगर देखेंगे 2/3, ये क्या है? ये एक फ्रैक्शन है. 2 और 3 क्या है? ये दोनों होल नंबर है. 3/7, दिस इज ऑल्सो वन फ्रैक्शन. 4/5, this is also one fraction. These are the examples of fraction. So what is fraction? Total there are 5 parts. Now I am taking this 4/5 as the fraction. Total there are 5 parts of the pizza. Okay, total there are 5 parts of the pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 parts of the pizza, out of which 4 are shaded. Numerator का value क्या denote करता है? 4 are shaded. That means this much portion is shaded. So 4/5 in terms of figure can be represented like this. Okay, this much part is shaded. 4 parts are shaded. So if you want to represent this fraction in terms of figure, you will represent it like this. Is it clear to you? Numerator and denominator? Please give the response in the chat box. Okay, we will see the actual definition also. Don't worry. और clear होगा आपको, और clear होगा. मैं आगे आगे जैसे बढ़ूंगा ना, it will be more clear to you. Okay, so now we will see the actual definition. Now, what is a fraction? A fraction is a part of whole. Okay, तो मैंने example आपको pizza का दिया है. Suppose this is pizza. Okay, everyone likes pizza, so I am taking the example of pizza only for fractions. First, tell me how many parts are there in this circle, या फिर this pizza. How many parts are there? How many parts are there? Count it. There are 8 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 parts are there in this pizza. Okay, 8 slices are there of this pizza. So if I shade any 2 slice, okay, I'm shading this 2 slides. So what fraction will represent this shaded portion then? Denominator will come total number of slices, या फिर total number of pieces, and in the numerator what it will come? The slices which are shaded. Okay, so it will be represented like this, 2 by 8. Okay, so this shaded portion can be represented like this, 2 by 8. Is it clear to everyone? Now this 2 by 8, it is a fraction because ये जो value है 2 by 8, it is written in the form of P upon Q, where P and Q are what? Whole numbers. अब 2 भी whole number है, 8 भी whole number है. Is it clear to you the definition of fraction? ओके अभी ये 2 by 8 को हम लोग सिंप्लीफाई कर सकते हैं ना. वी कैन सिंप्लीफाई 2 by 8. तो न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर अगर किसी कॉमन वैल्यू से डिविजिबल है, सो वी विल डिवाइड इट. सो व्हाट इट विल कम? 2 ones are 2 and 2 fours are. So 2 by 8 can also be represented as 1 by 4. These two are equivalent fractions. These two are what? Equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions. Okay. These two are equivalent fractions. Now, if a whole quantity, यहाँ पे ये whole quantity क्या है? ये पिज्जा है आपका. It is divided into B equal parts. यानी दो यहाँ पे हमने 8 equal parts में divide किया है. Okay, B means 8 here for this pizza. Okay, A means what? 2. Okay, so then if we consider A parts out of B equal parts, okay, so A parts means 2 parts, so 2 by 8. 2 parts are shaded, no, so that's why it will come 2 by 8. Is it clear to you? Where numerator A is written above the fraction bar. Okay, see this is the fraction bar, और उसके ऊपर जो value आता है, this value is called as numerator, and the value which is below the fraction bar, it is called as the denominator. Okay, now one figure is there, you will give me the answers for this. Okay, so for this first figure, out of this 4 fractions, which fraction will represent this shaded portion? Yes, Gaurav Bangad, turn on the mic. Gaurav Bangad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Huh. First count the total number of parts, it will come in the denominator, and how much part is shaded, that will come in the numerator. तो वो देखो अभी इसका आंसर
It will be 3 by 4.
correct. So this is the circled answer, 3 by 4. Okay, so this figure represents this fraction, 3 by 4. Okay, next one, who will give me the answer? Yes, Soham Rathod. I want the answer for
Yes,
this.
sir. It is 1, 2, 3, 4 by 6, sir.
Count first the total number of parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. So 6 will come in the denominator, and in the numerator what it will come? How much part is shaded? So
4
1,
by
2, 3, 4 part is shaded. So 4 by 6 is the answer. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me the equivalent fraction for 4 by 6? Yes, anyone? Parth Agrawal.
2 by 3, sir.
Correct. We will divide the numerator and denominator by 2. So it will give us the equivalent fraction of 4 by 6, that is 2 by 3. Okay. Okay, next one, who will tell me the answer? Aditya Khatti. Third one. Third figure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Total number of parts are 10, and
Okay.
the shaded portion are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the answer will be 10 upon 7.
7 upon 10.
7
Beta.
upon 10. 7
Okay.
upon 10.
7 upon 10 will be the answer for this third figure. Okay. Next one. Who will tell me the answer? Yes, Shlok Joshi. Shlok Joshi.
Yes, sir. The answer is 3 by 8.
Okay, first we will count the total number of parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts. So 8 will come in the denominator and 3 parts are shaded. So 3 by 8 is the answer. Correct. Okay. Next figure. Who will tell me the answer? Just raise your hands. I will give the chance to everyone. Yes, Madhura. Madhura Kakade. Unmute yourself, Madhura.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the answer for this.
Sir, it's 5 by 2.
5 by 2.
2 by
Five-
5, sorry.
2 by 5. Okay. Total number
Yes.
of parts are 5. It will come in the denominator and shaded parts are
And
2. So 2 will
2.
come in the numerator. Okay. Yes, Riddhi Agrawal. Next answer you will give.
Yes, sir. Sir, next answer is 2 by 3.
2 by 3. Why beta? What is the reason why it is 2 by 3?
There are 3 parts and 2 parts are shaded.
Correct. There are total number of parts. There are 3 and 2 parts are shaded. So 2 by 3 is the answer. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next one. Who will give me the answer for next one? Shreya Gilda. Shreya Gilda.
Sir, yes, sir. I'll tell.
Hmm.
Sir, 6 by 12.
6 by 12. Is it so? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Correct. In the denominator, there will be 12 and 6 parts are shaded. So 6 by 12. Can you tell me the equivalent fraction for 6 by 12?
Yes, sir. 3 by 6.
3 by 6. Again, any
No,
other?
sir. Half also. Half.
1 by 2.
Half.
1 by 2. So these
1
two are
by
the
2.
equivalent fractions of 6 by 12. Okay.
Yes.
Next one. Who will tell me the answer for next one? Vraj Sodani. Vraj.
Total numbers of parts are 6 and 2 parts are shaded. So 2 upon 6.
Correct. 2 upon 6 is the answer. Can you tell me the equivalent fraction beta for this?
1 upon 3.
Correct. 1 upon 3 is the equivalent fraction. Okay. Yes, next one. Reva Khillare. Reva.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, total parts are 7 and 5 are shaded. So 5 by 7.
Okay, 5 by 7, 5 are shaded, total parts are 7. So total parts will come in the denominator and shaded parts will come in the numerator. So 5 by 7 is the correct answer. Okay. Is there any equivalent fraction for this, Reva? 5 by 7 के लिए कोई equivalent fraction? Reva. Okay, I think so. She is unmute. Okay, next one. Who will give me answer of next one? Ganraj Dongre. Can you give me the answer? Ganraj Dongre.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Sir,
Hmm.
7 parts are shaded and 8 parts are there. So answer is 7 upon 8.
7 upon 8. Correct. Okay. So is it clear to you the definition of fraction and how we write the fraction? After you give the answer, na, you should mute yourself once you give the answer. Okay. So this page, whatever is displayed on your screen, you will write it in your CW. Huh? No need to draw this figure. It was just for your knowledge. But this part, whatever the written part is there, you will write it in your CW. Okay. I will send you the PDF file after the session. Don't worry. This figure is not required. Only this much part you will write in your CW. Okay, what is fraction? You will give the heading, and below that you will write this 3 points: first, second, and third point. Is it clear to everyone? Okay, we'll move forward to the next topic. Now, representation of fraction on a number line. This is what? This is a number line. Okay, at the center we have 0. At the center we have 0. Don't cut whatever you have written previously. Keep it as it is. Okay. After that, write down today what I am telling to write. Okay. You will not cut anything in your CW. Keep it as it is. Whatever I will send you the PDF file after the session, you will write it in your CW. Okay. This is the number line. At the center we have 0. Okay. और नंबर लाइन के राइट साइड में होते हैं सारे पॉजिटिव वैल्यूज. नंबर लाइन में 0 के राइट साइड में होते हैं सारे पॉजिटिव वैल्यूज. 0 के लेफ्ट साइड में होते हैं सारे नेगेटिव वैल्यूज. ओके. नंबर लाइन, you might have seen it in lower classes also. Number line, yes or no? देखा है क्या आपने number line? Give the response in the chat box. Have you seen the number line? Okay, okay, very good, very good. So all the values on the right side of the 0 are positive, and all the values on the left side of the 0 are negative. Okay. So now we have to represent the fraction on number line. So how we represent the fraction on number line? What we do, we convert that fraction in decimal first, and then we place it on the number line. Okay. What we do, we convert the fraction in decimals, and then we represent that decimal on the number line. Okay. Ultimately, what we are doing, we are representing the fraction on the number line. Okay. So we'll take the example, then it will be more clear. Now 1/2. 1/2 आपको नंबर लाइन पे रिप्रेजेंट करना है. सो 1 divided by 2. Okay, 1 divided by 2. So we will have to do this division with our regular method. Okay, how we do the division. Okay, वैसे करना है आपको. So this will come what? 0 point, because here 1 is not divisible, so we will take 0 here, and 2 5s is 10. Okay, remainder will come 0. So 1/2 means what? In decimals, it is 0.5. 1/2 in decimals mean what? It is 0.5. Similarly, 1/3 का value आप find करो division करके. Tell me what will be the value of 1/3. Perform this division. Tell me what will be the value of 1/3 in terms of decimals. Okay, again we cannot divide this one, so we will take 0 point here. Okay, and 1 0 will come here. Now 3s is 9, so 1 will be the remainder. So 1/3 means what? 0.3. Okay, again it is, we can do the division further, but only one decimal is enough for representing the fraction on the number line. Okay, 2/3. Tell me the value of 2/3 in terms of decimals. Tell me the value of 2/3 in terms of decimal. I did not understood how is 0.5. Division है बेटा, simple. 1 को 2 से divide करना है. It's a simple division जो आप लोग हमेशा से करते हो, division. Okay, that way. So this will come 0.6, and 4/6, what it comes? 4/6. Again it will come 0.6 only. Okay, now we will represent this values on number line. Okay, 0.5. First tell me 0.5 will come between 0 and 1. Yes or no? 0.5 will come between 0 and 1. Remainder से हमको कोई मतलब नहीं है बेटा. We just want the answer. Okay, remainder रहने दो आप, जैसा आ रहा है remainder, keep it as it is. Okay, Akshita, just take only one digit after the decimal point. That's it. तो अभी मुझे बोलो 0.5 0 और 1 के बीच में आएगा. Okay, somewhere here it will come. Okay, so this is nothing but your 1/2. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज 1/3. 1/3 कहाँ आएगा, उसका वैल्यू क्या आया है 0.3. अगेन इट विल कम हियर. ओके, बिटवीन 0 and 1 ओनली. ओके, बट ये 0.5 के पहले आएगा. सो दिस वैल्यू इज व्हाट, दिस वैल्यू इज 1/3. ओके, next is 2/3. 2/3 means it is 0.6, so it will come after 0.5, so it will come somewhere here. So this value is 2/3. And again 4/6, it is 2/3 only. 4/6 को अगर आप सिंप्लीफाई करोगे 2/3, और 2/3 का डेसिमल वैल्यू 0.6 ही आता है, so इस वजह से 0.6 0.6. so again 2/3 की जगह पे 4/6 भी आएगा at the same place. Okay, so in such way we represent the fractions on the number line. First what we do, we convert the fractions in decimals and then we represent those decimals on the number line. Ultimately हम लोग fractions को ही represent कर रहे हैं number line पे. Is it clear to you? Please give the response in the chat box. When you will solve it now, it will become more clear. Okay. Don't worry, I will explain it when we will take the question of exercise. That time also, again, I will explain it. Okay. Okay. So shall we start the exercise then? First question, exercise 5.1. Who will tell me the answer for this A1? We have just done it some time before, such type of question. Yes, Riddhi, bolo.
Sir, it's 1/4.
Okay, so this figure will represent the fraction 1/4. Correct.
Sir, I am Siddhi and I want also to say the answer.
Okay, beta, you both can give the answer. No issue.
2/4.
Okay,
Huh.
2/4. Okay. Now see, here there should be a line, huh? In figure, there is a mistake. Here there should be a line. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You make the corrections in your textbook. Here there should be a line. So now we will count the total number of triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 will come in the denominator and 2 are shaded. So 2 will come in the numerator. So 2/6. Okay. Yes, Vraj, next one. C1. Vraj, can you hear me?
1/3.
1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 triangles are there, so it will come in the denominator and 1 is shaded, so 1/3 is the answer. Okay. Okay, next is Ganaraj. Ganaraj, tell me the answer for this D1. Netal Sarda, tell me the answer for this D1.
Yes, sir. Sir, it would be 6/16.
16 parts are there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 16 will come in the denominator and in numerator 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 parts are shaded. So 6/16 is the answer. Correct it is. Okay. Next is Diva Goda.
Yes, sir. Sir, nothing is there.
So here there is also
Data.
again there is a mistake. Okay, what you do, you shade 3 circles. Okay.
Sir.
You shade 3 circles in your textbook.
Sir, answer is 3/10.
Okay, you do it like this. You shade 3 circles in the textbook and after that write the fraction 3/10. Okay, total circles are 10,
Yes,
out of
sir.
which 3 are shaded. Make the corrections, and there are mistakes, lots of mistakes in your textbook. 7th standard के textbook में भी काफी सारे mistakes हैं. Okay. Okay, next one, F1. Diya Jain, sorry. Diya Jain.
So there is again nothing.
Okay, I will shade it. Don't worry. I will shade only one triangle. Now tell me.
Sir,
Your voice is not coming, beta.
Yes, sir, I am audible.
Yes, yes. Now it's clear.
Sir, 1/5.
1/5. Correct. Okay. So make changes in your textbook. Shade one triangle here for this F1 and 3 circles here for this E1. Okay. So we have completed the first question. Okay. Next question. We will see the next question fast. Next question is of shading. Okay. अभी आपको shade करना है. Yes, mute yourself, Diya. Once you have given the answer, you should mute yourself. Yes, Tanishka Jain. 3/8. ये fraction हमको ये picture में represent करना है. How we will do it? Tanishka Jain.
So, sir, we will shade it.
How? Which parts we will shade then? Three parts we will shade. Okay, numerator में जो value होगा ना, उतने parts हम लोग shade करेंगे. Okay, now B1. Mute yourself, Tanishka. B1. Shaurya. Shaurya Uble.
Yes, sir.
कितने ट्रायंगल शेड करूं बेटा यहाँ पे मैं?
Sir, 3.
3. ओके. सो यू कैन शेड एनी 3. हाँ, ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि वो पहले रो के ही 3 हो. आप कैसे भी रैंडमली 3 ट्रायंगल्स को शेड कर सकते हो. ओके. Okay, 3 triangles are shaded. Next one, mute yourself, beta. Mute yourself. Shaurya Lahoti. C1.
Sir, we will shade 2 parts.
2 squares.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Beta, sit in a silent room for attending the session. There was a lot of noise in that premises. Okay. So always prefer to sit in a silent place for attending the classes. Okay, so 2 squares we will shade it here because we want to represent 2/12. Yes, last one. Who will give me the answer? Harshita Dodia. Can you give me the answer? Harshita.
Sir, in C1, one mistake is there.
C1. What is the mistake?
Denominator is 12.
Yes. Here it should be 2/9.
9 squares.
2/9 it should be. Okay, make changes. यहाँ पे 12 नहीं, यहाँ पे 9 है. Harshita, can you give me the answer? Harshita, for this D1.
Sir, we have to shade 5 squares.
Okay, 5 squares, correct. So 1, 2.
And sir, we have to write question number 1 and 2 in textbook or in CW?
No, keep it in textbook only because you will have to draw the figures. So better you solve this question in textbook only. Okay. Everyone will solve this question in textbook only, not in CW. First 2 questions of exercise 5.1. Okay, remaining part we will continue tomorrow. Last 1 minute is remaining.